Hey everybody, how you doing today? This is Mo. I want to give you some real good information. Remember last time I told you I was reading about that book, the book called Richest Man in Babylon. And it's a book about about your finances. It's about building wealth. It's about you building your money bag, your purse, your bank account. And then getting to the point where your money is working for you. So here's the first rule the first rule for sweetening your purse, creating a lean purse with your money. So let's say, here's the first what they said in the book. Let's say that every week you get paid $100. So I have here what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 tens equal 100. So every week, the first rule was to divide your pay up into tenths. Okay, every week you get paid. Now, the first $10 is money that you save. So I'm going to need you to take this $10 every week. Every week when you get paid your $100, take 1/10 and put it in the bank. Put it in a bag. Wherever you decide to save it, do that for a whole year or 2 years. Okay, so every time you get paid, you put 1/10 of your pay in the bank account. Okay, now, let's say you get paid. Now, what do you do with the other 9? What do you do with the other 9? So these other 9 every week is what we're going to live off of. And we call that, to live off that, we're going to create what's called a budget. Okay, a budget is like a way, like an organized way to spend your own money. Okay, so in your budget, you might take care of your bills. You might take care of your car payment. You might take up buying clothes for the kids. You might take up buying food. You might say, hey, we're going to spend so much money on entertainment, on going out to eat, on going to the movies, going to the amusement park. That's what the other 9/10 are for. Okay, and you budget that. You with the money that you have left, you budget it. How much is it going to cost you each month? And you figure out with the 9 pennies, that's what you're going to live on. And you create what's called a budget. That's an organized way of keeping track of your 9 pennies, okay, that you make, that you're going to use to live on. The other 10 every week, the other 1/10, you're going to save it. So what happens when you get paid again? So let's do it one more time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me go ahead and write 10s in here. And if we do this, I got 10s again. So once again, 1/10, before we spend any money, 1/10 of it should be saved. So once again, I took the 10 and I'm going to put that over here. So what's going to happen to this if you kept doing this for a year? What's going to happen to this bank account, this purse, this bag? And once again, the other 9/10, the other 90 cents that you have left, or $90 or whatever it is, $900. This is going to be this is what you live on. And you live on this by creating a budget. So first rule of Richest Man in Babylon was always save 1/10. Number 2, with the other 9/10, that's what you live on, and you create a budget. And then it's very important. The money that you're saving can never be less than 10%. Doesn't have to be more, but never less. That's the minimum amount that we'll save is 10%. And it always goes in the bank, and we never spend it. So we have to be very careful about how we budget our money over here so that we don't ever have to spend any of the money that we're saving. Hope you enjoy this. This is from a book called The Richest Man in Babylon. Okay, it's a good book. You should read it. Thank you.